Hello everybody, and welcome to the first lesson of this first certificate Use of English paper course. Let's get started. So, what are you going to learn through this course? Firstly, you will learn the general format of the first certificate Cambridge exam. We will then look at the details of the use of English paper. So that's the exam exercises. I will then show you the best tips, technique and strategy to use for each of these exercises in the exam. And we'll also finally look at the strategies that you need to use when you are studying at home by yourself. Okay, so in order to benefit from this course in the most efficient way, you want to make sure you can watch these videos in a quiet place where you're comfortable and you don't have any distractions around you. When you come across an important point in these videos, I suggest that you take a pen and a piece of paper and write down these important points. And there are lots of important points in these videos. It's a good way to remember all the useful information. I also recommend that you use a computer when you're watching these videos. That will really help you to complete the practice exercises in the course, and to be able to see them on a bigger screen is really useful. Okay, so I recommend that you use the structure from this course to complete a course book. Okay, finishing this course alone is not enough to pass the exam. You should use the strategy learned in this course to complete an exam course book. So for example, when you finish the lesson about part 1 of the exam paper, find your course book, find the part 1 exercises, look at the strategy you've learned in this course, and use that same strategy to complete the part 1 exercises. Also, when you are doing practice exercises by yourself, you should time yourself to see how long it takes you. And also use a pencil, because in the exam you have time limits and you must use a pencil. So this is good for getting you in the right mentality to pass the exam and to know how long it takes you to complete every exercise. It's really useful. Okay, so some course books I recommend are this course book, which you can buy at this Amazon link. If you type this into your internet bar, you'll see the coursebook and you can buy this coursebook. This is a coursebook that I use with all of my students. It's a really useful coursebook. It's full of exam exercises. It also explains the grammar and gives you lots of vocabulary which you will need in order to pass the exam. The listening CDs for this coursebook are very expensive, so maybe you won't want to buy those, but you can find free samples on YouTube. And this is a link to one of those free samples that you can find on YouTube. If you type this into YouTube, this link here, then you will find a free audio file. And in the description of the video, I think you will find the answers for those questions. Okay, alternatively, you can buy the workbook. It's the workbook for this course book. So it doesn't have the grammar explanations, but it does come with a listening CD, and it's a bit cheaper. So you get a CD and lots of exercises for a cheaper price. but I will repeat, you don't get the grammar explanations. Okay, that's the end of this lesson. Next, we will move on to looking at the detail, some detail on the format of the use of English paper. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.